Well guys, got a little bit more done today, and by a little bit I mean really only a little bit. I got the rear drive shaft built. You can see where I welded it. I had to add in a 2-inch ring, but yeah, friggin' right, it works. Bolted right up, and I got plenty of play in and out. There we go, plenty of play in and out. Tighten these guys back down. I just gotta go and stitch it, and haven't heard back from the guy with the wheel spacers yet, but I do friggin' need them real bad. So right now what I think I'm gonna do is disconnect the positive and stove those wires through that hole and see if I can't get the ignition working. Oh, messy! Frig. Yeah, those wires will poke through, where is it? That hole, right there. So once they come out there, this bundle here, which is like freaking right in line with it, will where is it? Yeah, so in here is my friggin' ignition wire. So I'll run a probe and antler on there and see if I can't find the wires that I need. And then when I turn the key on, friggin' coil will come on, and when I click it to start, friggin' engine will fire up. So see if I can get that done tonight. At the very least, I want to get that done. Well, actually, probably at the most, I'll get that done because I'm freaking tired. And tomorrow we got a big friggin' day at work. We're doing a $10,000 tractor tire order. Wes and I got to go out and do two tires. Well, two tires that are about 6 or 7 feet tall and about 2 feet wide, and then we got two smaller tires, and they're still about like 4 feet, so they're pretty big tires. But I will be taking the camera with me, and I'll show you guys a little bit of what we do, but I'm gonna have to work, so I can't. Maybe I'll set up the tripod if I can get it to stay still. So I definitely want to show you guys how we do that, because it's gonna be freaking crazy. So anyways, I'll get to some wiring. Well, I got two wires spliced in. I got the coil that's on the key on, and the starter. I don't need any of the other wires except for, I do have to figure out the alternator, but check this out. I don't have the throttle cable hooked up yet, so friggin' right, just getting close. So I need to figure out the alternator wiring, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do that. Where's the stock Toyota stuff? Somewhere around here. I can't find it right now, but I need to run it to there, and I've got two wires coming off of there, and I'm not sure how to wire this up. I'll get a different angle. Okay, here we are. This is the wire coming off the alternator, off the charge one, with the plug or the rubber boot on it. And on the Toyota one, I've got 3 wires. On the Chevy guy, I got 2. So I'm not sure exactly what to splice into what. This one looks like it's brown, and the one behind it's red, and that one's also red, but that one doesn't matter. That's the easy one. So in this, I got a red, a white, looks like just pure white, and then a yellow, just pure yellow. So if anybody's done this swap and wants to lend me a hand, I would greatly appreciate it. So I'll have to like extend these wires over to there or something. I'll figure it out eventually. Or you know what, I could even, because they run right up to here, so I could just friggin' so yeah, if anybody wants to help me figure that out, I'd appreciate that. And then next thing I gotta figure out is the throttle cable. That's not even remotely gonna work. Yeah, and I don't have the old throttle cable off the Chevy, so I can't do that. What I was thinking about doing is lobbing the end off, or even just trimming it down, feeding it through there and securing it somehow. Cut it about here and then have the wire come out to about there, and then like they make wire things. They look like they're little aluminum collars, and you just crush them onto the wires. So I was thinking about maybe making a little loop and then crushing it, but I don't know. Then I was thinking if I had a really good steel terminal or something like that, I could friggin' just put the terminal on there and crimp the cable onto it, but I don't know. Oh, where'd it go? Huh. And then I had some chain links, and I was like, oh, that could work too. And it's like, oh, it's not the right size, and since it's hardened steel, I can't drill it. So I don't really know what to do with the throttle quite yet. Yeah, she fires up. Next thing I gotta do is I guess get the rad in, and after that I can mount the power steering cooler, and then I can run my low pressure lines. I'm gonna have to tie that line up so the pulley doesn't eat it. And I'm rebuilding my hydraulic assist ram right now. That thing is, I think it's ready to go back together now. But yeah, it's coming along. And then once everything's all wired up and done proper, I need to borrow a trailer and trailer it to work so we can do exhaust on it. Yeah. And there's the Toyota oil pressure sender, and then there's that funky little guy I built for the coolant temperature. This is, it's just a friggin' one of my 1/2-inch push to connect lines. I gutted it and then drilled it down a little bit and threaded it, and then the Toyota sending unit for the temperature just threaded right in. So friggin' right, that's how that works. This one goes to this, but the funny thing is I've got this well, terminal for that guy on this end. And then for that guy I got a little blade terminal, so I'm thinking, well, it's too short, so I'm gonna have to cut the end off of here, and I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm done for the night, so I made progress. I gotta install the dash and cluster and everything too, and get my fan redone and wired up. Holy frick. Yeah, I forgot that's live. Careful with that. Just freaking arced it right out on the freaking valve cover. That's a gooder. Frick. Well, I figured out that the clutch sleeve cylinder does not have quite enough throw. So I fired it up and tried putting it in gear, and it wasn't going, so I'll have to figure something else out. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.